everyone, I am Jessica from Willow's Wisdom, and I'm here to do a collective message. Today is August 2nd, it's Wednesday, and it's 2023. Just in case you watch this down the road or whatever, you never know. But anyways, please like the video, comment, share if you'd like, and subscribe to join the tribe. I have openings for personals, just email me. I'm on Patreon, and I just posted an In the Vault read. Those are the basically readings that I record, and sometimes I don't share, and then I do, and I put them over on Patreon whenever that happens. It's all about timing with stuff, so it doesn't really matter when something's recorded. It's when the messages resonate with you. Regardless, believe in the impossible. There's something, because I keep staring at this like rope. It's like a knot. I don't know if anyone's doing any knot work, like when it comes to magic practices and stuff. They could be. It doesn't feel bad if that's the case, because I don't feel like anyone's trying to tie anyone together or anything like that. It almost feels like binding a problem. Someone could be doing like either knot work or binding work when it comes to containing a problem. Like I don't know, it's like separating it out or something. Whatever it is, that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like going against the free will of anyone or anything like that. It's just something like that. But I heard everything's tied together. It's all tied together. So whatever the situation is for you or whoever you're dealing with, it's like problems and all. It's everything, all the information is tied together. Everything's tied together. That's really what it feels like. But there's something very unexpected that's coming your way. I feel like it could be, if it's a person, it's someone you gave up on. If it's a situation, it's just like, yeah, this is unrealistic. It's a pipe dream, but it's not. Because I almost feel like some of you might be second guessing yourselves. I've been getting that information or that message a lot lately, and it's not just second guessing your intuition. It's like fully, well, it is, but it's like not fully trusting in it. Like I do trust in this information. I trust in what I'm feeling, sensing, seeing, whatever, but do I? It's something like that. Somebody's questioning things. Luck is on your side. Don't worry. So if there's something you need to say or do, make sure you're calm whenever you say or do whatever this is. But I feel like go for it. The coast is clear is what I just heard. So the coast is clear to say something or something. I don't know. I just got a wicked bad ringing in my ears, but it felt like it was in my head. Like, you know how sometimes you can get the ringing in your ears when spirit comes through, it's your spirit guides and stuff, or, you know, loud noises is just kind of like muffled or whatever. That's not what this was. This was like a ringing in my head. So that would be like a loud noise type thing. Something to do with a ringing. But it's not just in your ears. I just heard something about reverberation. So it has something to do with sound and a loud noise. It's like reverberating in your skull kind of thing. Like that's what this feels like. It's something to do with that. I don't know, because it's disorienting, whatever it is. I picked up on this before too. And it's making me feel dizzy and tired. I don't know if it's like an explosion or just a really high-pitched noise that's messing with someone, you know? Whatever it is, it wouldn't be constant. It could have been like, I don't know, you know what's making me think of now is like in movies, whenever there's like an accident scene and the crash is so loud and it's disorienting the people in the car or whatever, where it's like, whoa, what just happened here? Whoa, what just happened here? So someone just might be feeling that way, like, what just happened here? It's like everything was going this way and now it's like, what? You know, it could be something like that, because an accident, you don't plan for that stuff. It can happen out of nowhere. It's just like, whoop, whoop, and then all of a sudden everything gets tossed up and moved around and all screwed up. And then when you sit back and kind of like after the fact, after something happens, you sit back and reflect. Like, wow, like what just happened here? That's really what that feels like. After something happens, you sit back and reflect, because hindsight's 2020. So something is coming up. The letter D is significant. Hindsight's 2020. It's looking back on history or something that's already happened. I dare you to do this. I dare you to say this. I don't know. There could be something to do with truth or dare or something. Some people play that game, but it's looking back. Things are clear because it's clearer. Something's becoming clear to somebody because they're looking back over information, or they're looking back over a situation, and it's like, oh, the signs I missed then, or the clues because of what someone said or did, it's all making sense to you now, or it's starting to. That's kind of what that feels like. Some of you are just coming across information accidentally, or it feels that way. You know, like, oh, I didn't mean to see this. Oh, there it is. Kind of what that feels like. So what's going on? Please don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, somebody's reflecting over the past. So whatever's already happened, just let it fly, let it go. Heal from it, do whatever you need to do depending on the severity of it. But I feel like this is just that someone's holding a grudge or something. They're looking back. They could be beating themselves up, but regardless of, you know, how they're thinking and feeling and whatever over this, it's someone's holding on to something and they need to release it. What do you need to release? There's something that someone's reflecting on that they need to release. Or, okay, you know what this make me think of too, is, you know, when people hurt you and they do bad shit, and then they go, the past doesn't matter, don't live in the past, kind of thing. Like, you got to move past this already. It's almost like somebody viewing another person as though they're holding a grudge, but the only reason they're feeling that way or saying it is because they were the ones that fucked up, and whoever is quote unquote holding the grudge is not holding a grudge. I do feel like there is someone in this energy who is holding a grudge because they just don't let shit go. That needs to be released, you know, whatever that is for you, them, whoever. But this feels like there's a problematic person that's like, will you just get over this already? And it's like, it's not something that you just get over. You can work through it, heal from it, and maybe it doesn't affect you on the regular, but it affects your relationship with that person because they're the ones that fucked you over. So it's like, I did let it go. I did heal from it. But this is why our connection is not going to work. This is why we're not going to date. This is why we can't be friends. This is why whatever the hell the relationship is, it's like, you did this, this, and this, and I can't fucking trust your ass. So it's not that I didn't let it go. That's just my reason as to why this ain't going to work. That's what this feels like. But someone's basically saying, you just hold on to the past. You just won't let anything go. But you did, you do, and you just don't want to move forward with whoever this is, and they're butthurt about it. But there's a win-win outcome here, so it's something like that that's going on here. Someone's all like, ooh, about it. And it's like, well, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda, you fucked up, but it is what it is. Someone screwed up in a situation, and they're hoping that you just let bygones be bygones, and everything will be fucking wonderful again. It's like, yeah, I might have really hurt you. I might have really thrown you off course and done all this bad shit, but that's water under the bridge. Well, let's just focus on the here and the now and move forward. How do you just focus on the here and the now in a situation like that when you're always going to wonder if they're going to do it again? Because usually people who do that shit to, like, severe things to us, you know, that really fuck us up or really hurt us, like 100%, you know, they will do it again. Has something to do with stalking and intimidation. Confrontation. If there's a confrontation that's going to come up, if someone's going to confront you about something, don't worry, you're protected. But I feel like there is a concern when it comes to some type of, some type of confrontation. Someone's confrontational is what it feels like. There's intimidating again. Organized intimidation. So it could be a group of people that were messing with someone, but there's uncertainty and trust here. Someone was fucking with your head. Okay, that's what stalking stuff is, you know, like whenever there's stalkers involved, that's a mind fuck from hell. But regardless of stalking, this feels like messing with someone's head so that you don't trust yourself. So you don't trust whatever feelings you're getting about them, a situation, your life. It's almost like someone was making you question yourself in a situation so that you wouldn't confront them with their bullshit, because you wouldn't feel secure in what you know. So it's almost like that's what gaslighting is, just saying basically, where you know for a fucking fact that something happened, like whatever that something is to you, and like you literally know, you saw it with your own damn eyes. It's not spirit going, oh, this is information for you. But do trust your intuition, because I feel like you probably had an off feeling about this situation regardless. But it's like, you know for a fact that someone smacked you across the fucking face. We'll just say that's an example. This feels like it's something else, but you know it happened because you felt it, you were there. Like, you just know it happened. But whoever this is will gaslight you to the point where it will make you question it, like, did that really happen? Did that really happen to me? Did you really do that? No, I didn't do that. It's someone like that. They're making you question something severe, something really, like, real. Like, is that real or is it not? Yes, it's fucking real. That's what I want to say. Yes, it's fucking real. You are protected. You really are protected in this situation. I feel like somebody was trying to make you feel unsafe. And you've been protected from this energy, these people, this situation this entire time. And I also feel that something not so great happening to you, especially if it pertains to abuse or whatever, that is a level of protection, because you're not around that anymore, and you won't allow it to happen again. Like, you won't put yourself in that position. Because it feels like I put myself in this position time and time again. I've tried to help. I've tried this. I've tried over and over and over to make this work. And it's not. It never fucking will. Because you don't change. Somebody doesn't want you to change, but this person, whoever it is, they won't change. They don't change. They just lie. They pretend that they've changed. And then it's like, it's a cycle of abuse. It just goes right back to the bullshit. An argument might come up because this person knows you know something. They know you know the truth, and they know that you don't believe their crap, basically. And I kind of feel like, I don't know, for some reason I feel like I want to create a diversion. Like, so that you look in a different direction or some shit. And I'm not just saying that in love. It could be in any connection, any situation. But it feels like, okay, you're looking straight at me. I don't want you to confront me with this stuff. I don't want to face this. I can't. It's because they can't face you, because they know they're in the wrong. And if they do face you, they're going to be combative, basically, because whoever this is intimidated by you, which is why they're trying to intimidate you. Someone's secretly on their phone, too. Some weird thing to do with the phone. But regardless, that's how they get their hits. It's like a hit when something pings somewhere. It's how they get their hits. Whatever the hell that is. But anyways, information. You get a hit on information. That's how somebody gets their information, is through their phone. because they're listening, watching, lurking, spying, something. So if they're not like in your physical vicinity watching you walk around and do whatever, it could be online crap. So that's how they get their hits. That's how they get their information. That's how they get their hits. It's through their phone. I don't know, it feels like a heads up for some reason. Where was I going with that? They're intimidated by you, which is why they might act more intimidating or try to. It's an ego thing. But it's like a diversion. Something's a diversion. They're trying to distract you from the truth. Someone's trying to distract you so that you stop looking at them. So you look in a different direction. So person A creates a problem and you find out about it. Like you find out about whatever someone's bullshit is. You know, you heard it, you saw it, you maybe you witnessed it, whatever it is, or they fucking came to you and said it. Whatever it is, boom in your face, here it is. Then because it's too close to home, it's like, oh shit, I gotta fuck something up over here. I gotta create this diversion so that you stop looking at me so I can kind of clean something up and like make it seem like it didn't happen, because it's like, oh, it's over here instead. Someone wants you to look away from them because they don't want to get caught for what they did. And it could have to do with stalking, like legit. Someone doesn't want to get caught for whatever they did. And they did do something. I don't know, this distrust. This feels like what narcissists do to people. Like, seriously, I mean, look at these two. She's standing there, it looks like a she. I don't know, he or she, it doesn't matter. This person's standing there like, I'm walking on eggshells. Like, I don't know what to expect from you. And this one's just cocky and arrogant, like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to say blah, 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 whatever. And this one's like, well, what are you planning? You're planning something, I know you are. I'm not going to tell you what I'm planning. So this one's on edge, because this one doesn't know what the hell's going on. You, them, or whoever. Is it a good plan? Is it a bad plan? What the hell is this? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because you're unpredictable. There's someone who is unpredictable as hell, and it's not in a good way. Okay. Man, this energy is going to be confusing. If it makes sense, it makes sense. It could be many messages for different people, but there's two people. Could be a group even, but I'm looking at this as two. Why not? I want to be like unagi, like mind reading, like I just knew premonitions. I just knew this was gonna happen. I just knew this was gonna happen. I'm staring at the phone again. I just knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna come out. What is this? I knew this was gonna happen. So stalking thing a diversion? It might be. Because she, like, this is what I'm looking at. Because he or she, it's probably a she or a feminine, is like, I don't know what you're planning. I don't know what the hell's going on over here, you arrogant whoever you are. But she's looking at this one like, I see what you're doing. I see this problem. But I also see this problem. It's all connected. It's all tied together. So a diversion is the same fucking problem. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ, that took forever. Maybe it took forever for you to figure something out. Yeah, they're connected. Because she has an off feeling about this one and this one. It's like, this one's got his back turned to her. So she's like, okay, well, what are you planning? I don't know what the hell you're up to. But... but I see what's going on here. But they're both connected. They're both problematic. Okay, so there's two problems that are basically the same problem, just divided in half to throw somebody off. Okay, there's that for some of you. I know that was a little bit of a clusterfuck, sorry, but it is what it is. This is going to come to an end. Somebody's just trying to hold you back is what it feels like. Sunglasses are significant as well. Somebody wants forgiveness. I don't think you're going to give them forgiveness because this is reversed. Vampire, emotional intelligence, and that's also reversed. So there's like a bloodsucker here. There's someone who is an energy vampire. They're leeching off from you in some sort of way, whether it's financially, intellectually, stealing something from you, your energy, or otherwise. Someone was trying to take from you in some way. They're trying to throw you off and mess with you. And you do not forgive them. And if you do, forgiveness is for yourself. But you're still not going to move forward with them. Whatever it is, it's done and over, finito, capiche, goodbye. Do you understand? Capiche? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what this feels like. I'm getting a little overzealous here. You could have been married to this person, or it's just an ex of yours, high-level commitment. I just heard, do you really know it's me? Well, whoever this is to you, I feel like if you don't know, you will become aware right quick. It's definitely someone from your past. This person could have hit you, even. But in the past, but regardless of getting hit or anything like that, if you don't know who it is, you'll figure it out right quick. But I feel like a lot of you know exactly who this is to you. Something to do with a stoplight, like being in traffic or at an intersection or something. Somebody could be stuck in traffic because that's what it feels like. Something to do with like a stoplight, being stuck in traffic. Somebody got stuck in traffic because I'm making a phone call. I'm making a phone call while I'm stuck in traffic to a third party. Yeah. To a third party. Well, while I'm stuck in traffic, I'm talking on the phone. But I feel like somebody's saying that, like if they need to be somewhere specific, it's like, dude or dudette, whoever you are, I'm stuck in traffic. I can't get there. You're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to do this. I can't get there. I'm stuck in traffic. So someone might live in a city with multi-lane traffic stuff or whatever, but regardless of where they live or where this is happening, I'm stuck in traffic. I'm tied up. I can't do this, so you're gonna have to do it. So there are multiple people involved in whatever the situation is, which is probably where the confusion's coming in, like I said, because that's the phone call this guy's making, like, yeah, I was supposed to do this, whatever it is. I was supposed to follow this person. I was supposed to do something, whatever it is, because there's a plan here. I was supposed to do that, but I can't. I'm stuck in traffic. So I need you to go out and do this. I'm stuck in traffic. I need you to go check this out. I need you to go check this out. Okay, I'm not saying this has anything to do with anything, but for some fucking reason it's making me think of it, and Spirit puts these thoughts in my head for a reason, like when it comes up, because I don't know, it could be something similar to this, because that's what it's making me think of, like, go do this. Man, that just, like, that just sunk, something just sunk in my chest, like, holy crap, I'm nervous. I'm worried about something. That just gave me a wicked pit, like, in my stomach, like a sinking feeling. But anyways, this is kind of what it's making me think of. Like, I don't really share personal stuff on here, but this is, I don't know, it's happening to someone, not just me. And I'm not saying that in this instance it was something bad, but it would be along these lines. It's an example. There we go. Because I'm like, how am I going to say this? It's like, okay, I went to this area that I frequented before, but I went there and I just went because I was walking around trails and stuff before that, and then I just went there because it's a small trail, but I wanted to sit down by the water. I just wanted to just kind of like almost in a meditative type state. So I just wanted to chill, basically. So I went down there, and I'm just chilling. And what's weird is as I'm sitting on the bench, I heard in my head, should I get up? And then to myself, I'm going, well, I don't want to get up. I'm just going to sit here for a while. But I heard, no, just sit there. So it was like it's a conversation happening between two people. Like, should I get up and go check out the situation? Should I get up and look at blah, 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 whatever? Or should I just sit here? And someone was told to just sit there. So, but what's weird about it is, because a lot of you know I do mind reading and I pick up on energies and stuff, and I'm not saying it pertained to me. It's just the energies I picked up on. It could have came from someone who was sitting on a fucking bench, because psychometry, you know, if my ass is planted on it, I might pick up when like a conversation they're having between them and whoever. Like, should I just sit here or should I get up and go? Like, what should I do? In this situation, whatever. I don't know. Someone's asking advice, but I don't know if it's for the best reasons. But anyway, so after that, I got up and I did walk out, but I walked around the quote unquote long way, and that's where I hung up the fishing pole, which, long story, not getting into it. If you're on Willow Vines, it's over there. Because I've talked about it so many times. But anyways, fishing in a different fucking pond, basically. So I walk out, and there was people there when I went in. Like, there was this dude with his grandkids or kids or something fishing. So they were doing their thing, and as I walk out, there was a different truck there, like kind of blocking one of, because it's like a little turnaround thing, and it was blocking the exit. And he stopped, like, he was like, hey, like, he yelled to me. He's like, oh, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, not much. He goes, you out here fishing? And I didn't think anything of it at the time, because I was just like, no, I'm just out here chilling, because that's what I was doing. And he just started talking to me about the birdhouses and stuff, and I used to say, a little birdie told me, blah, 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 like a messenger and stuff. Well, apparently his father built the birdhouses or something. But I had also heard messages spiritually about a lumber yard, and this dude had Hammond lumber all over him, his hat, shirt, whatever. And he told me that he goes there all the time for lunch, on his lunch break. But the way he was talking to me, it was like he was waiting for me. That's what it felt like. It's like he was waiting for me. And the other weird thing, like I said, I didn't notice it at the time. Why would you ask someone if they're out there fishing if they don't have a fucking fishing pole? I was in workout gear, like yoga pants and my bright pink fucking workout shirt, because I wear that when I go in the woods, just because it's bright colors. It's like something like that. Like questioning things, you know, like, I don't know. It's like someone else was supposed to be there, basically, but this other person got the call because someone else was stuck at work in traffic doing something where they couldn't check something out, so someone else had to do it. It's like third party, like I said. So that's why that example's coming in here. I just heard in my head, bullseye, baby. So you hit your target. Well, someone's waking up. Alright, anyways, what's up with this? The past is definitely coming back to bite someone in the ass. There's something significant to do with sunglasses. Oh, because that's what's reminding me of. Because this dude's sunglasses, they look like those safety sunglasses that, you know, a lot of times men wear them, but they're unisex, so women can wear them too. It's just a lot of people will wear them on motorcycles. They'll just wear them all the time. But something significant to do with that for someone, denial and observe. Someone is denying that they're watching you. You've probably already confronted this motherfucker, whoever they are. You've already talked to you've talked to your stalker, your watcher. You've already spoken to this person and you know it. Don't question yourself. Because it's bringing me back to this for a reason. Oh, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at this creepy stalker fucking person over here. But the stalker is this one. Telling somebody else to do it. No, I'm not watching. Someone's fucking watching. I just feel like people can't deny this anymore, or you can't deny it anymore. Whoever the fuck this person is, if you actually confront them, they know that they can't fucking deny it anymore. I don't know, someone can't deny this anymore. Someone's hanging on to you way too fucking tight is what this feels like. Someone needs to get over them damn selves right quick. I feel like it's hard to breathe all of a sudden. Like I just got like in the chest. Like, I don't know if I got kicked in the chest or... This feels like if someone kicks you, hits you, punches you. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. It's like getting, yeah. Whew. That's not how somebody died. But it feels, that doesn't feel like, oh, chest pains, heart attack crap. No. This feels like I got the wind knocked out of me. Someone might get the wind knocked out of them because they might, something might fall on them. They might fall, or they're going to get like, hayad. Hayah! Right in the chest is what it feels like. I don't know, something with someone's chest. Because if somebody gets kicked like that, they might run into something because it's hurting the front, but it feels like impact, and it hurts my back too. So it'd be like as if you get backed up into something, like slammed into something. Somebody gonna slam into this? That song by Rob Zombie, I'm gonna slam into your Dracula. The song Dracula. Maybe listen to the lyrics, might make sense to some of you. What is that? I was gonna say stay grounded, but secure popped in my head. Stay secure. Location secured. It's all secure. Somebody doing security checks or some shit? Coast is clear. Like, I don't know, that's what it feels like. Oh my goodness. Well, Spirit just flew in the building. And someone might contact you. But anyways, Spirit just flew in the building. Spirit just flew in. Spirit just flew in, and that changed everything. So the divine changed the situation around for you. Yeah. Spirit flew in and let you know about someone's fuck shit. They did. Okay, if you're highly gifted, or you know someone that is, because if it's not you, it could be somebody else, warned you about this, or Spirit warned you, or someone who's gifted warned you, or them, or someone. Someone got warned, and it was because of Spirit. Spirit flew into this mess and was like, no, this ain't fucking happening. Someone could have thought that you were lying about your spirituality, about being gifted as well. If you are, if that message pertains to you. I feel like whoever that is who lied about you, they know damn well that you're good at what you do. They just don't, for some reason, they didn't want you to be successful. It could be because they're pulling some bullshit. They don't want you to know about it. But regardless of that, there's someone here who is lying. Just, it could be out of envy, because I saw the envy card multiple times. Like, how come, how come you're gifted and I'm not, kind of thing, or whatever. Thinking. The thinking man. Someone's heavily thinking about... For one, I feel like there's someone here who's heavily thinking about the lies that they told because they can't keep their fucking story straight. And it's like, shit, now what do I say? I can't keep changing my story. Someone's thinking that. Like, did I change my story? Did I stick to the same thing? Someone's questioning it. They're questioning themselves. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, somebody just can't remember what they said. So if they're not talking to you, it's because they don't remember their lie. And they know that you'll know if they change their fucking story. But I feel like this person already has, if that's the case. But there's someone here who's also thinking about what someone's already said to them. Like, oh, I don't know, I'm seeing who the truth teller is and who the bullshitter is what it feels like. Yeah, there's definitely a spy here, because that's a big fucking fly. That fly's huge. They don't normally get that big around here, just saying. That fly is huge. This person could be, they could weigh more than you. I don't know if they're hefty like that, or if they're just muscular, or just tall. Because I did see the word tall multiple times, so someone in this situation might be tall. Door to romance. There's a significance with crystals as well, because this dude's looking at a crystal and thinking. That could be how you're getting your spiritual information as well, because especially if you do telepathic communication, or if spirit's like, hey, your guides are going, okay, we know what this person's doing, thinking, talking about, whatever. If this person, whatever they're thinking about and plotting, planning, part of, is getting sent your way. But I feel like there could be someone here who's purposefully thinking about a problem to send it your way. And I kind of feel that two ways. No, that's just one way. It's not two ways. Someone's heavily thinking of a problem. They're thinking of something specific, and they're sending it your way. Like I'm thinking of, if your name's Jennifer, okay, that's just an example. I'm gonna sit here and be like, all right, I'm thinking of Jennifer. I got your face pictured in my head, and I'm going to think about whatever the hell this is really, really hard. Like, so-and-so is following you. They're listening to you right now. So-and-so's listening to you right now. They're listening right now. Like, they might mention their name or whatever, or picture a scenario. Whatever this person's thinking about, it is a lie. Could be to scare you, to freak you out. It could be a lie pertaining to your love interest, someone that you are romantically connected to, or that you want to be connected to. Someone's trying to make you think that someone you like is a fucking problem, that they're stalking you, watching you, causing freaking problems for you. But they're not. It's someone intentionally sending bullshit information your way, hoping that you pick up on it and stay away from a specific someone. I just heard gotcha. Like it's a joke. I almost just threw this, like, legit. I'm just sitting here and I just got this, like, well of anger all of a sudden where I just wanted to be like, but I don't know, maybe somebody might throw something because they're mad. I feel like because Spirit flew their happy asses in here, basically, now it's becoming clear to you. Whatever this is, I told you, there's something that's becoming clear to you. But regardless of energy being sent your way and negative intent and fucked up thoughts and whatever, getting hits and information through their device. So if you're on social media, that might be how they know where you go, or like things that you say, if they're mocking you or not, to make it seem like you're connected to them or some shit. I feel like this person's watching you and gaining information. That's why there's an ebb and flow to this. So if you've noticed that it feels like there's a problem, and then there's nothing going on, and then there's a problem again, and then there's nothing going on. During those down times, this person, when they're paying attention, they're gathering information so that they can do whatever they do during the, oh my god, something's going on times. Like, you know what I mean? Whether it's in communication form or if somebody's literally stalking you, whatever it is. If it's, I don't know, if it's like, I'm worried about this, no I'm not. Yes I am, no I'm not. It's like, if somebody feels you even getting close enough to the truth, then they're going to start sending some creepy crap your way, some lies and bullshit your way. This is like fucking, it's a mind fuck, and it feels like gaslighting in the most extreme way I have ever felt in my life. Like, this would only apply to somebody who is feeling this energy and you are spiritual, because no one else would even think to try this or do this to someone unless they're spiritual and they're aware of it. So you could be a reader online that this is happening to, and if you're not, just the community around you, the people you know, whoever the hell this MF is, these MFs, because it's multiple, they know. They know what you do, they know that you're working on yourself, they know whatever the spiritual side of you is, if it's going to apply. Something to do with your server. So I don't have to, I don't have to. Serve her so I don't have to. What? Serve her so I don't have to. Is somebody a waitress or a waiter? Serve her. Okay. Serve her so I don't have to. That feels like a restaurant type thing, or giving someone something, like go give this to so and so I don't have to do it. Could be divorce papers even. Somebody might not want to face someone, like, oh, go serve this person the paperwork because I don't want to fucking deal with it. That could be in here for some of you, but that doesn't feel really what this is. Go serve her. Somebody was giving you something, whether it was in a restaurant, a bar, or providing a service for you. Someone was providing a service for you so that they didn't, a third party was, so that they didn't have to do it. And for some reason I was also thinking, like, when you service someone, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you should go do that so I don't have to. Does somebody send someone in to fuck you or something? That would be horrible. Go F yourself if that's the case, you know? Like, what the hell? I don't know, popped in here, so I'm going to say it. Whatever comes up, comes out. Whatever comes up, comes out. Just say it. I keep staring at the phone. Like, there's something super interesting on this guy's phone. The one who's observing. This guy or girl. But anyways, the other server thing, the letter V is significant, but RV is standing out. So someone might like live in, stay in a recreational vehicle or something, or that's initials. Go give this to her so I don't have to. Regardless, it could also be your server, like your IP address, whoever your server is, like your cable company, whatever cell phone service you go through. Something significant to do with that. For some of you. Now my chest is hurting. This feels like chest pains, not getting kicked in the fucking chest anymore. So someone might get all karate chopped up, but this feels like something else now. Change servers. You share a device or a plan, a phone plan, an internet plan, or something with someone. I don't know, someone knows something. There's something that's shared. You could have shared a phone with this person even if it was just one time, like, oh, we're sharing. But did somebody handle your phone? Some of you, they could have. Someone could have gained information because they had access to your device, whatever it is. Well, Spirit came in out of nowhere. Spirit flew in like, hello, here I am. To bring in clarity on the bullshit. So there, boom, there's the truth. Like, oh, now we know. Because I feel like Spirit's letting you know whatever this dude is holding back on. So whatever this man or woman, it feels like a man, but it could be masculine energy. They're letting you know what that person's thinking, feeling, doing, whatever, because it's problematic. Because I kept hearing, you're safe, like you're protected, don't worry. So if there's, I don't know, if any of these creepy, scary feelings come in where you're like, oh my God, someone's going to come in and attack me, or this is going to happen. No, someone might be sending you that energy to scare the shit out of you. But you're fine. None of this is going to happen to you. I mean, if someone's stalking you, I feel like it's because they're trying to gather information. They're doing it for someone else. There's a third party in here. Someone is doing it for someone else. Potentially someone you fucking left out who's sad. Some of you could just be picking up on this person's, you know, regardless of their negative thoughts, just their depression, like they're just not in the best fucking place, whoever they are. Whoever this is wanted you to feel bad. Because it's that energy it's making me think of, I like you when your life sucks. I like you when you're sad, when things aren't working out for you, because then you talk to me. Because then you'll stay around, or then you'll be around, whatever it is. But when you're happy, it's like I don't exist. That could be going on for someone. Someone might feel that way. Like they know you're happier without them or something, but if you're miserable, they need to be needed. So whoever this is, they need to feel needed. They need to be needed by you. And I feel like most of you don't need whoever this is, but they want you to need them. Well, there is a relationship here that will heal from this crap, but I feel like it's someone that, whoever's sending you these thoughts, the creeper people, whoever's sending people to creep up on your ass, is someone who wants to reconcile with you. It's a past person. They're paying attention to your work. They want to reconcile and work together with you. But I feel like they are working together with somebody else. through this process. They could be working together with a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or that's who it is. We have Leo and Scorpio here as well. I'm just going to get you one of the Mouthy Bastard cards, and then I'm going to go because this one's really freaking long and really fucked up, and it was very confusing, so this probably confused you. Ibuprofen is significant, so I don't know. It's giving you a fucking headache. You might need some ibuprofen after this, just saying. Whatever this is, it's a big headache. It's a big problem. Excuse me. Get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face the pillow now. So someone is not getting much sleep. Could be a lot of sleepless nights here. Or there's just sleep issues. Someone might have health issues as well. Whatever this problem is keeping them up at night. I feel like most of you are fine. It could have kept you up at some point, one point, but there's someone who, they might stay up all night thinking about you kind of thing, or they just can't sleep because of guilty conscience or some shit. Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and what the hell is that? Spirulina tastes like ass. Well, I don't know what that one is. Probably does taste like ass. Can't even pronounce it. Kale definitely does. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. I had bacon today. Oh, bacon makes the world go round. But this is like something that's stale and stagnant is what it's making me think of. So it's like whatever this someone's life might be boring. There could be a boring routine here. But regardless, it's like, step away from this crazy bullshit and live your fucking life. That's what it feels like. Someone needs to live their life and not be so enthralled with yours. There we go. That's kind of what that feels like to me. Someone could be on a crazy diet and like being hella restrictive and not enjoying themselves, but that's really not what I feel with that. I mean, someone might be bored with their lifestyle or something, but I feel like there's a level of boredom here. And what is it? Idle hands are the devil's work. When you get bored, you tend to do stupid shit. Some people do, at least. It's like, well, how can we make this interesting? Well, someone's making something very interesting in a very not so cool way. But yeah. We blend. What? Something to do with a rat as well. So someone could have ratted somebody out, or they're going to. We blend well. It's like you mesh well with somebody. We go so good together. We're like peanut butter and jelly. Why would rat be significant with that? Something to do with a rat. Like I said, someone's getting information. So you might think that you have a lot in common with someone specific, but you don't, because someone's just telling them what to say or what you're into or something. Or that's what's coming up. But anyways, I love you guys. I was like, is there anything else? And I'll be back later.